Hello, hello, fellow stays. It is Morgan, and welcome back to the channel where we react to all things Stray Kids. Specifically today, we are continuing the journey of my album deep dive of Stray Kids. I want to listen to their entire discography, so we are going back to the very beginning, very first album. We are listening to I Am Not, and this is the second part of that. I also decided it'd be kind of fun that if I just kind of like dressed to match the album covers. I was like, no, that'd be kind of fun. I don't want to wear the same outfit every single day since I'm going to be reacting to these albums in a series of videos. I can't do everything in one day, but I am spending a whole week reacting to them, and this is the very first album week, so I was like, I will just have outfits that all kind of match the album cover, which will be pretty fun actually, because there's some wild color palettes for later albums. But anyways, so I have already watched Elevator, which is obviously their pre-debut song, and Envy. That's on my channel. You can go find it. I've technically already listened to Mixtape 2 because I've seen the Survival Show, because those are all tracks from the Survival Show. So the first one, their official debut album, I Am Not, is where we're starting because I hadn't heard any of these songs. Or besides District 9, I should say. I've seen District 9. I'm going to be making a playlist as I go through their discography. That is such a hard word to say. As I go through each and every album, I will be creating a playlist solely dedicated to that album, and that's going to have the entire album reaction. It's going to have any music videos, any performances, anything that is relevant to that album unboxings is going to be in that playlist. So if you're just looking to deep dive into an album with me, that's where you'll find them all. So by the end of this, we're going to have like 20 more. I haven't even counted how many albums there are. We're gonna have a lot more playlists on my channel, but I like to keep things organized for you all. At least that's what I look for when I go through reactors pages and they don't have their like playlists organized and it's just like K-pop reactions. It's like, I need at least a Stray Kids playlist and then preferably sub playlists, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, we have already listened to the full album. Be sure to check out part 1 if you haven't already. And I've also checked out the music videos, which was really cool. We got to watch Grow Up, which just, my heart, and a live performance of Mirror. My patrons, we have a great gang over on Patreon, let me say, of stays. We are super fun over there. We have a bunch of very entertaining conversations, lots of exclusive content, early content. But for this series of going back and listening to, reacting to all of the albums, I wanted to give my patrons a special, Patreon exclusive or two per album. That just they get access to. So I literally just a few minutes ago put out a vote to them, so I will post the results right here. Dun, 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 dun. This is what's happening. This is what they are getting out of these album deep dives. So if you want to watch that as part of this album deep dive, please consider going and supporting me and Mallory, our whole channel over on Patreon as well. Tiers are starting at $3 a month if you just want the YouTube early access 7 days early, but if you want the exclusives, it's gonna be $4.99 a month, or whenever you're watching this in the future, maybe a different price. I don't know. iOS is doing some really stupid, I don't know, it's consistent with Apple bullshit where they're charging users like an extra $1.50 per membership per month, which is really fucking dumb, because they want to only list it on the Apple store, and I don't know all of it. But previously the memberships, I tried to make them as cheap as possible so you guys can have access, but Apple is fucking that up as usual, so just know it may be a little bit more expensive if you are an Apple and have to subscribe through the Play Store. So I'm sorry about that, but go complain to Apple about it. So anyways, that is what my patrons are getting for every album that we are going to go through here. You all on YouTube still get the rest though. We're still gonna have a really, really fun journey together. Today specifically, I'm going to be reacting to Rock the Street version. Rock Street version, I guess it's a music video thing. I've never seen any of the Street version videos, and I know these have been recommended to me so many times before, so I'm really excited to finally get to watch one. Okay, these earrings were cute, but they are not the vibe for filming. It's stabbing me in the back of the neck. Jesus Christ. Not cool. Not cool per se. Rock SKZ Street version. I also, just by the way, I am going based off of, oh, they do lots of street versions. I am going purely based off of the Stray Kids official YouTube channel playlist for I Am Not for the content that I'm reacting to. If there is anything specifically off that playlist that you guys would like me to react to in future albums, so take a look down the album list, see if there's a specific video that you want me to react to, because I'm kind of just pulling them at random at this point. I can't do all of them, but I'm doing like all of the official music videos and then like maybe a dance practice and like the street video and stuff. But yes, let me know if there's specific ones for future albums you want me to react to, and post on this video, comment on this video so that I know to mark it down. But yeah, without further ado, let's do this. Rock. I fucking love Lino. He's my favorite. I mean, they're all my favorites, but we don't play favorites here. I'm OTA, but if I was to choose an alt, it's definitely Lino. I'll say he just doesn't look like he's changed at all. Look at all of them. Look at Chan even. He's just so baby face and Ian. And just Chungmin. I can't. Okay. Let's go. You know me. Felix. They literally just... Oh, Sungmin looks so cute. Oh my god. The Han and Hyunjin fighting. Pre-debut days. Also, I realized I started this reaction way over here. I'm sorry. We're gonna fix that. I got too excited. Okay, now we're better. Okay, let's go. So they literally... This is a song I was really surprised by that I like. They literally just took to the streets and are like, just gonna film ourselves in front of everyone. That's so cute. This is the song I was like, I feel like I've heard this before, but I've definitely not heard the whole thing, and it instantly went to my Stray Kids best playlist. So that's the cool thing about going back and deep diving into this. Like, I know Stray Kids have so many songs that I just have maybe heard once or twice, but not sat down and listened to, and I'm just excited to expand my knowledge. I love that this is like self-shot too. And they're all singing each other's parts. They literally just sent them out with cameras and are like, these are so cute. The dab. You're dating yourselves. Changmin is cutesy. Ryan. Just trying to be like this aggressive. Just, he's too cute. He's too cute at this age. Wait, that Polaroid camera though. Where are the photos? I need to see them. It's kind of funny because you can tell they're like a little self-conscious about being outside. These fucking people just walking down the street. Who knew they were gonna be in a music video or a street version video of one of the most popular K-pop groups in like what, 10 years? This is 2018. La, 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 la. 6 years. That was math. Han is just... Han is the one that is fully embracing. He's like, I don't give a shit at all. Like, I'm just gonna go nuts. And I just love that energy for him. Hyunjin too. Okay, Jan. This is a whole vibe, you guys. That was cool. Nice camera work, Changbin. I appreciate that. Changmin can always just fucking, he just traps you in. That's one of the cool things just about seeing all this early stuff too is, I mean, I've said this a million times, I feel like, but seeing the evolution of their growth in their talent, their skills, their stage presence, their confidence. But I think the one thing that has not ever changed is Changmin and Han, and even Chan. And I think that's because of 3 Racha and them already having performed for many years. But I can just imagine seeing them, just a group of kids just doing this out on the street. You would never guess. That's really cute. Say they just sent them out into 4 groups basically and are like, go film this and we're gonna edit all together. That's just like a really fun prompt, to be honest. That was super cute. Oh, I'm glad I finally got to watch one of those. Okay, yeah, I want to watch all of them now. I'm not going to. We're going to wait. I'm definitely going to watch them as we go through the different albums. I'm going to make that as a high priority to react to as I go through the albums, though, because those are super cute. Thank you all for watching that with me. I will see you all in the next part of this album deep dive for I Am Not. Be sure to keep an eye out for that. We are doing I Am Not all week this week. And if you want even more content, or if you just want to watch it now because it's all on Patreon right now, be sure to go and subscribe right there. Have the most fabulous days. I will see you in the next one.